YouTube's proudest Willtouchesgrass. I don't know, buddy, for real. I know him on Instagram though. I've seen him from I've seen him from Instagram. He be doing some weird ish on there, bro. Like I don't know, man. He's strange. Is it muted?
DMing 100 minors until I meet Gideon.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Clout is a hell of a drug. Cause why do you want to meet a man that bad that you are willing to risk your life to see him? I just don't understand. Like, you want clout that bad?
DMing 100 minors until I meet Gideon. I'm going to be texting these minors. I'm going to be flirting with minors. I'm supposed to be in prison right now. I honestly think I will be getting exposed by Gideon sooner or later, bro. I'll admit it, bro. I'm a creep. I'm a weird.
Hey, at least you know. At least you know. Hey. I can't jack this nigga. I can't talk shit about the nigga. I mean, I can. I'm still going to. But I can't even say nothing. He knows what he is. And I'm just seeing what's on his wall. I fuck with the skateboards, you know. I've thought about having some skateboards like these on the wall. I low-key want more skateboards in my house. I only got one. But then I see this. I see a I love on the wall. And then Free Diddy Avenue. Alright.
If he meets me, he's going to jail. If he meets a real minor, he's going to jail. There is no win out of this at all.
Normally when I have nothing to talk
I don't get it, gang. Like I don't understand.
about and I'm looking for stories, I immediately open up the Bird app, that being Twitter, expecting to see something crazy that a content creator did. Maybe a stream gone wrong, some YouTuber just didn't want to mute his mic and decided to slur like crazy, or even the once in a lifetime where a celebrity, more consistently nowadays, goes out and wiles out on a fan, does something done, goes broke, loses all their fame, something along those lines. At no point in time did I ever expect to see me opening up Twitter to Gideon reacting to somebody who is proudly claiming being a predator. When I say proudly, I mean he wants the world to know, because he has made multiple videos talking about the situation, trying to get clout off being a pred as a joke, if you can even call it that. But I had to make a video about this. You know, in order to do that, we have to start from the very beginning though. Who even is this guy, and why is he all of a sudden trying to get fame in this way?
I think I got my twin sister pregnant, bro. My twin sister.
Nigga, what are you talking about? Nigga, what the fuck are you talking about? You just talking out your ass. And it's the fact that you making whole videos about this shit, posting it on the internet, and proudly, mind you, even if this shit he's saying is a lie, his family now knows that he feels this way or he does all this shit. Like, you're proud to be what you are.
Ever since the first time I seen my twin sister, I always fantasized over her. I always found my twin sister attractive. Her shape, her body, her eyes, her lips, her mouth.
Yeah, nigga, what? Like, bro. No, like, my vibe getting killed, bro. My vibe getting killed. My vibe is getting killed. Bro, what are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Twin sister attractive. Her shape, her body.
Why'd I go back? I don't want to hear that shit again.
If you guys don't know who this is, so I will inform you. This is Lil Will. At least that's the name that he uses on most of his platforms, from X all the way to Instagram to Twitch to his main YouTube channel. Recently,
really
he's
cool.
been posting on a secondary YouTube channel named Willtouchesgrass, where he tells a bunch of stories that are presumably fake and meant for entertainment.
But it's the fact that, bro, what you're saying is nuts. And it's the fact that you're on the internet saying this. Everything stays with you. Everything. Not everything. Well, everything. I mean, but most of everything that you put on the internet is the forever. So no matter even if you're saying something that's fake, it's still nuts that you're saying that.
Yet we'll have some of the craziest titles where he'll be saying some of the craziest things in order to engagement bait and garner some sort of audience. And let me just put it lightly, before this Gideon situation, he barely had a video that cracked over 700 views. This truly wasn't working, yet he would consistently upload.
Really? But I swear, I've seen him on Instagram before. He used to make funny videos. Like, they were weird. All of his videos, I'm pretty sure, were weird. But they were funny in some way. But, like, a video of his not even cracking a 700 views? I swear, like, he had a platform before this.
Videos of him saying stuff like this.
I on my sister on accident.
I'm sick of you, nigga. What's wrong?
Every time I dream, every time I go to sleep, it comes up. I think about it every time. Having nightmares about this, bro. I'm all over my sister, bro. And nobody won't believe me, bro. I'm telling everybody. And they say it was on purpose, bro.
With crazy titles like I make EDP look like an angel, I gave my mother on accident, my first time seeing my...
I get half of these are fake. This is still nuts. You sat in a room for 3 minutes to yourself in your room by yourself talking about my dad tried to crack me. What's going on? If I'm your dad, I'm whooping your ass. I know you a grown man right now, but I'm gonna get the belt and whoop you, nigga. Cause what are you talking about in GTA? What are you talking about? She told me she was like, bro, my first time seeing my mother get cracked. Bro, finally coming out the closet. Salute. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I got my twin sister pregnant without her knowing. That's something wrong with that, nigga. That, nigga. That. Well, like, what are you talking about? Everything on this shit don't make no sense. I lost my virginity on accident. I don't know how you could do that. The only, out of all of these, man, this is the only one that I can, you got it. That's cool. All these other ones. I walked on my dad cracking AT, girl. Salute. I got my twin sister pregnant without her knowing. Nasty. DMing 100 minors until I meet Gideon. Something wrong with you, nigga.
My mother get... It's only a miracle, and the algorithm must be hiding him away from the world because he just hadn't blown up off this content yet, which only actually makes sense. With clickbait titles like these and content with literally negative substance, there was just no way he was gonna blow up or make a living off of any of these things. And I guess he realized that too, because the videos actually weren't blowing up. The most views that they got were like 700, 600 views, but the content really wasn't going anywhere. Yet he continuously uploaded more and more, trying to get as outrageous as time went by. So instead of doing that, he decided to go full force on the shock value, if you can even call it that, and also bring in somebody who was already famous, that being Gideon in this case, when he uploaded a video titled DMing 100 minors until I meet Gideon.
As y'all can see by the title, DMing 100 minors until I meet Gideon. Yes, bro.
My thing is, why, my nigga, why? What do you gain?
That will I be doing. And this is the until I meet.
What did he just say?
Gideon. Yes, bro. That will I be doing.
What the fuck? I don't like clowning people all the time because it's like, you know, I'm not perfect. I mess up my words sometimes. I say the wrong shit.
100 minors until I meet Gideon. Yes, bro. That will I be doing. And
Okay.
this is the reason I'm not just going to be texting minors to text minors, because we all know I don't like minors, bro. We all know that, bro. We all think Gideon Pred Catchers is scripted. So what I'm going to be doing for the community, I'm going to be texting a whole bunch of minors. But listen, I'm doing this to be a leader. Everybody want to know, is the Pred Catchers fake? Well, I'm going to be the one that step up to the plate. I'm going to be the one that text a whole bunch of minors. I'm going to be me.
I don't see how just because you want to test these are fake, or if the whole catch a predator videos are fake. Yes, nigga, some of them do be fake, but you want to test your luck, and DM 100 of them, just DM 100 of them, even if them bitches is fake, nigga. What you doing ain't.
Meeting up with minors just to see if catching a predator is real. Gideon has been doing.
Even if, I'm telling you, bro, they fake. Yes, not all of them are real. Yes, you're doing an actual crime. So even if you don't get put in a damn to catch a Gideon catching the predator video, nigga, you gonna be an example and you gonna get locked up, nigga. You still doing a crime. No matter what you do, nigga, you did a crime. Even if you don't get in one of them videos, nigga, you did a crime.
These catching the predators for over some years now, and I truly, not to sound weird or nothing, but I think some of these people, some of these suspects that he's catching are innocent, bro. You know what I'm saying? Not to sound weird. You know what I'm saying? Not to sound weird.
All of this sounds weird, actually. Everything that's coming out of your mouth until this point has already sounded weird. Before you made this video, anything I heard from you sounded weird, but this just cements that tenfold. You are a complete weirdo and apparently a pred. How at any point in time in that sentence can you say, oh yeah, we all know I don't like minors, but I'm gonna go out of my way to DM 100 of them in order to catch Gideon? What? As if you can't just look up the people that Gideon has put in jail and check if they're actually in there, check what their charges are. There are so many other ways you can go about this, and this just seems like somebody who's trying to go out of their way to find a loophole to talk to kids, because that's all you're actually doing at this point. I don't know where he thinks he's going to go with this plan, if you can even call it that, and if he's actually even doing
no
this.
damn plan.
But I don't know how you can even call this a joke or think this is some sort of content idea that should be uploaded to YouTube, TikTok, or wherever. Because a lot of his videos are meant to be dark humor, jokes, or just something to laugh at where you don't take it as seriously. But there is nothing funny about any of this, and this is something that should definitely ruin his life.
Now, when I DM these 100 minors, I'm not going to take it nowhere out of the experiment, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be weird and really trying to talk to these minors. I'm going to do this.
Ah, this nigga's stupid! My do-rag lifted. Taking a doogie off. I wonder how long my do-rag was looking like that. Dang. I probably look stupid. What was this nigga talking about?
I'm going to be weird and really trying to talk to you.
Alright. You are being weird, bro. You talking to kids. In a weird way. So, I don't know what else you're looking for. Like, the things you're saying don't make any sense. Like, I don't mental illness, but it's okay.
These minors, I'm gonna do this to see who do I meet up with. If I meet up with one of these minors and Gideon's there, okay, I take my charge, I go to jail.
What? This nigga just admitted saying that if he did get charged, if he did get caught, he's okay to go to jail. I don't know. Something's not right. Bro, either way, if you get caught, you're going. If you meet Gideon, you're caught. If you actually meet up with a child, you're caught, nigga. Like,
get a bond and not get out. But if I meet up with one of these minors and Gideon is not there, it's fake, scripted. I'm taking the blame. If this go wrong and I really meet a minor and not Gideon, I could be going forever, bro. But this is what I'm gonna do. I'm going to be texting these minors. I'm going to be flirting with minors. Only for an experiment. I'm going to be meeting up with minors. I'm going to be texting minors. And I'm just going to be trying to see if catching a predator is real. I promise I will keep it in the experiment. I will be professional. I will not do anything across the lines. I don't like minors. This is all for experiment. I will not do nothing with them.
Dog. Even if it's fake, the fact that you're doing this is probably the most insane part about it. The fact that you're sitting here and then looking at the camera, looking back down, doing this, look like you're smiling. It looks like you actually serious about meeting with the minor.
I've seen people do crazy and outrageous things over the years in order to gain clout and gain a following on social media. I mean, this is the new wave and some of the best ways to not only have fun, but also make money. And this right here is definitely not one of those ways. Pretending, I shouldn't even use the word pretending, proudly proclaiming being a predator on your YouTube channel is not one of those ways. At no point in time do I think this was funny. At no point in time do I see this as a joke. At no point in time do I see this as actual entertainment. This is just a plain weirdo out here trying to have an alibi in some way. This is unacceptable behavior and odd, weird, all of those things. And the reason that he included Gideon is because he's been streaming a lot more recently, and overall has just been a lot more active on social media. So of course he thought Gideon would see this and push out his video more and more, because if Gideon never reacted to this or gave it any attention, I'd be surprised if anybody in this world would see it. And of course,
nobody would.
Gideon did end up seeing this and reacting to it on stream. I'm gonna show you a couple of his clips, but at no point in time did he even condone this, and literally just pointed the finger at this guy and called him a predator, a weirdo, and a sick individual overall.
Let's just say one of the minors you text is a decoy, right? Let's just say, hypothetically. What about the other 99? What about the other 99 that...
Right, bro. Because the first one you text is not going to be Gideon. So you just... What about the other people that you texting? Oh my God.
You're going to be interacting with, man. And you're going to be talking to that way so you can meet me. You're going to be talking to real kids just to meet some black dude. If he meets me, he's going to jail. If he meets a real minor, he's going to jail. There is no win out of this at all. I'm trying to look at it. I mean, yeah, he'll get clout, like not any good clout. I'm sure everybody on Cell Block 1 would know about this. But bro, I'm just trying to figure out where is the W in this, chat? Oh my, bro. I like, chat, man. I get it. This is a joke. Like, you know, but I'm not oblivious. I understand that this is a troll, right? You know, if we're gonna shame the lolly community, we gotta shame dudes like this. You feel me, chat?
Who's the lolly community?
Say, hey, lolly leads to stuff, leads to these predatory stuff, making it okay and stuff like that. If we let jokes like this be okay, and we all start joking like it, then the action itself is gonna be okay, and I'm not gonna allow that. And you know this, like, bro, this is even more than just like a joke and stuff. Bro went out of his way to get a free Diddy Avenue sign and draw I Heart Diddy in his background.
So even the person that he was looking to get attention from thinks this is all weird and doesn't condone any of this. He doesn't think this joke is funny. And Gideon is the master of dark humor and doing all types of crazy things in order to get a reaction from people. So if he's definitely somebody that's not condoning it, you know you have gone way too far. So the person you made the video to get attention from isn't liking the video, and the general populace who are actually watching this and consuming this content for some reason aren't liking it. I don't know what the point of making this video was for. Obviously, I actually do know it was in order to to gain clout and attention, but you're getting clout and attention in the worst way possible. Whatever you blow up for is most likely what people...
You're really not even getting any type of clout. Because, I mean, people aren't going to fuck with you. I mean, some weird people would, but...
people are going to know you for. So if you're blowing up for being a pretend pred, that pretend label was getting dropped instantly, and people were just going to point and look at you as an actual predator. And that only becomes more and more true when you look at the videos he's uploaded since that other video has blown up.
Today, I'm being straightforward. I'm not here to hide nothing. First thing first, man, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, bro. I don't have a lot of friends. So I get on here and I just let y'all know whatever to come off my mind, bro. I need somebody to talk to, and I feel like I don't got nobody, bro. So I'm gonna just vent to y'all real quick, bro. As y'all see by the title, I honestly think I will be getting exposed by Gideon sooner or later, bro. Now, you might ask why I say that. I've been texting a couple people online. It's been getting to be an addiction lately, bro. The more and more I text these people online, the more I do weirder and weirder shit. I've downloaded every app. Foot Finder, every app. I'm addicted to texting people online. I'll admit it, bro. I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. And I will.
Even if you're joking, bro. This still looks insane. No matter how you put it, nigga, it just looks insane.
Be exposed by the end of 2026. Remember me telling you this. This is not a call out for help. I just want to come to the front and tell the truth. Tell the truth what I do, what I've been doing, my addictions. I get on these apps and I show I'm a weirdo. I'm not who you think I am. I get on the Monkey app and I pull my... I'm one of those. I'm making this video to come up front, to tell the truth about who I am. I'm not a good human being.
I feel like we don't need to know. Because at the end of the day, I'm not anybody special. I'm not. I'm just a nigga on the internet. But who is you, nigga, for me to give a fuck about your story? Real shit. Like, you, like no hating. But like, bro, I don't care that you do all that, man. But now that you just told me, you're a weirdo. Good shit.
I am a weirdo. Last night I was on an app and I got the girl number, and when we FaceTime, she was 12.
I am at a loss for words because clout, views, like, attention from randos on the internet is never this serious. At no point in time after seeing one of your videos blow up or one of your videos get traction because you pretended to be a pred, should you lean into it some more to make videos like this. This is just one of those videos. He continues on and has more of them, leaning into this persona, if you can call it, and trying to gain more and more views and clout off of this. This is disgusting behavior, if I haven't said it enough during this video, and will land you with no future. Not that if you're posting or saying things like this with a smile on your face after knowing the attention that is going to get, you even deserve one, but I don't understand or grasp how someone can see this and think it's a good idea. And what makes it all funnier is I'm going to show you him reacting to Gideon reacting to his videos and all of the claims and excuses he tries to make to justify doing this type of stuff.
I mean, bro, listen, like, bro, that's just a narrative, bro. Like, that's just, like, bro, that's just a narrative, Gideon. Like, it's nothing towards you, bro. I'm just trying to see if it's real or not, bro. Jimmy shit. That is a genuine fact just because, bro, if you think about it, bro, with these pred catchers, some of the decoys text the predators first, bro. Come on, bro. How you gonna text somebody first and then not expect a reply back? That's all I'm saying, bro. I'm not weird, bro. Delete shit, bro. Like, I'm all against predators, bro. I'm not doing it for me. I'm not doing.
No disrespect to, like, you know, the people who watch this person I'm finna talk or bring up. Why do I feel like this nigga, for some reason, used to watch Pretty Boy Fredo? I just feel like in my spirit that this is a nigga who used to watch Pretty Boy Fredo. I just feel it in my spirit that this nigga is. That's just how I feel.
Bro, this is all for the community, bro. This is all for the community, bro. We need to see if catching the predators is real. Not just Gideon, but everybody's catching a predator, bro. I just want to see if it's real or not. And that's it, bro. It got nothing to do with no weird shit, bro. I just want to see if it's real. It's not about the clout, bro. It's not about the clout, bro. It's about the community and getting the answer, bro.
You can't even be real, nigga.
Time out. If it's a joke, if you know it's a joke, I should still get shamed for a joke? So, if somebody really does something like this, they should get shamed. But if somebody make a joke, they should get shamed? I don't know.
Yes. If you make a joke about being a predator, I am shaming you. You were a weirdo. You were a disgusting human being. Why are we joking about something like this? Especially in the way that he is. Because at no point in time was it even funny. There is no actual joke inherently in this. We just all know you're joking because of the way that you're doing it. It's on actual YouTube. No one is actually stupid enough to post something like this and actually do it. We know you're joking, but there is no real inherent joke in this. It's all just weird. And all of those excuses that he came up with, talking about, oh yeah, they DM first.
He badass right now.
Not the case, because you cannot be put away if you actually DM and initiate contact first. He doesn't watch or consume any of GDL's content, so I doubt he even knows that or knows how these pred catches actually go. He is just doing this in order to gain clout. And someone like this, whose brain is so rotted that any micron of attention from the internet is making them happy, especially if they don't care if it's good or bad attention, is
like you want attention that bad? That bad? That you're willing to ruin your reputation? Cause, bro, no matter what, bro, you think people gonna want somebody who went on the internet and said that they were a predator at their working establishment? Like, you think somebody who's gonna, want to try and date you, you think they gonna want to see that and think, oh, were you on some shit like that for real though? Like, bro, this ruins your reputation. You look dumb. No matter what, bro. You look crazy.
Genuinely disturbing, because you should not care this much about random people you don't know online tuning into your videos, whether they are be on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, or even your Twitch live stream.
Just be yourself. Do what you want to do.
Since you're also going to blow up in this way, because this is the most viewed videos he has doing stuff like this, you're just going to be known as the guy who pretends to be a predator. And
that's not good looks.
Huge quotes.
Man right here is addicted to clout. Hey man, not all publicity. Here, listen to a bigger creator, a successful creator that's doing this full time. Not all publicity is good publicity, right? Not at all. You don't always know best. You feel me, chat?
I hope this person has a talk with somebody in his personal life to make sure he doesn't continue going down this route, because there is nothing good for him. He's literally going to...
I ain't gonna lie, he's been on this type of shit for, I ain't gonna say years, but like, he's been on some weird type of timing for a minute. I swear, I seen this nigga on Instagram, bro. Not doing what he's doing now, but like, he used to do weird skits. And they were always weird. They were, I don't know.
Ruin his entire life over getting views, clicks, and likes from people who genuinely couldn't care less about what he does, and we'll just move on to the next thing if he disappears off the internet. This is disgusting behavior, and the fact that he even thinks this is funny as well, again, it just requires him to talk to somebody, a professional, a friend, anyone, so that he can move past this behavior and never does anything like this again. No one is laughing, no one thinks this is a joke, and I hope he can see that. At the end of the day, though, that is just how I feel. If you want to tell me how you feel, the best place to do would be the
heal, nigga. Heal. That's what you need to do.